starting. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? On the ground, it's Hughes. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Moore will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out.
There he goes! Wide open spaces. The 40. The 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Ducks in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got the quick pass. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Ducks have it with a first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Deflected at the goal line.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. It's complete to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running into the open space. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown LSU. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points.
He the running back in the shit. Certain formation, nigga. I'm putting my boy in.
That quickly chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
I know.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator.
He got the highest overall rating as a freshman.
Chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Off the ripple.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
I ain't gonna lie though. LSU ain't supposed to be ranked this high, bro. They not. They ranked this high solely based off their recruitment class. Other than that, like, they didn't have a good year. No bullshit. They did not have a good year at all.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Snags a quick pass on the left. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up.
We knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this successful this early. Guys, he's closing in on 100 receiving yards. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. He has been an absolute force.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Here's the pressure. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, he's tripping.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense
it's just
rises to
a,
the
4 or
occasion.
5 man. Hold
There
on.
are analytics out there in
Can't even
college
see I'm
football
on
that
offense.
say maybe you can go for that at that point of the
Nigga,
field here in the
you
first half. It's still
you
early.
ran no
If you
huddle,
can,
nigga. What you
come back
expect?
later in the game, make it up, score some more
And did the
points,
same
and
play.
that mistake will be erased.
If my play beat your
Right
play,
now, at this juncture of the game, that was a
and you
big-time
called no
error.
huddle and caught the same play, why wouldn't I call
You're
it?
now gifting your opponent points.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Brown. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here.
Oh shit! Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to.
Direct snap. It's Durham. Touchdown LSU! Great job by the back on the option. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Moore to the air. Fires to the big fella. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that.
Well, not a lot the defense can do on that play. They got a curl route. They're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance to break that one.
All kinds of time before he fires right.
You will watch the ball go down the side and
This
do
is the
nothing.
kind of explosive play you want to build on.
this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
With the catch, it's Garcia. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Moore will throw. Not able to hook up there.
That nigga saved me.
Well, nice job by the defense.
Because I wasn't able to throw out my
extra
extra
zone. 2 straight
zone.
incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. DB's right up on the receiver. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Backed up now, here's second and long. The run from the shotgun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Oh, what a... It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. The throw. And it works. He'll be knocked out of bounds a couple of yards short, and that's a stop for the defense. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. The screen. He can go. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Second down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Oh, he tosses it back. Stopped in the back. field. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Picked off and turnover in their own end. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
Yeah, and we're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football. And then, obviously, the interception and 6 points.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. A quick pass to the left. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the quarterback wants that throwback, guys. He's thinking to himself, I'm going to drive down the field here in a 2-minute situation. We're going to get the lead. We're going to have the momentum going into the first half, but he got too aggressive. He should have thrown that one away or eaten it, because now the other team has a chance to score points here at the end of the half.
And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel in the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in.
Nigga ran right past that man.
Touchdown, Ducks!
And the offense breaks
him.
the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Making side adjustments here. It's a flea flicker. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Durham. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. On the direct snap, it's Durham. He'll pitch it. He is stopped short. The 2-point conversion, no good, and they cannot take the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch, called for and made. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lofts one down the sideline. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. And the Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Creates a little room. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. LSU right back to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Finding open areas. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. So they come to the line, and the Wildcats going to give them a different look. On the snap, it's Hughes. Looking to scramble. Good. It's a running room. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Hughes. He's pulled down after a tough one, gets it to the 6.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up. Moore to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I'd like to see a little more creativity here with respect to the route running and play calling to help get these receivers open. Right now in that last play, they didn't do anything to work away from the defenders.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
How about the defense coming through when you needed it the most? They got some yards, had some success in this drive. 2nd and goal, sack. 3rd and goal, sack. Nice job by the defense, sticking with it, coming through in the clutch.
They took the 3 on that last possession, and now they'll try to get it back on the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be...
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
All right, you gotta be careful, bro. Be careful. I just put her right there. I just put her down. Damn, I fucking held it too
Oh,
long.
do you just hate
You see
to
her,
see
right?
it? Blew the extra point. What a way
Okay,
to
be
send
careful.
a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he
Hey,
stopped
can you go
at
give me
the
a paper
13.
towel? Thank you.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Moore will throw. Unloads to the
Oh
right
my
out.
God.
Catch in the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the
I
big
was
play
right
will move the
there.
sticks.
I should have just hit.
Ooh, that's a
Where?
nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey
You put it down.
Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Lost to fire on 2nd down. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. Timeout called by the
Should not
defense.
work.
It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Motion from the wideout. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game.
Turning on the Jets. It's a seam wide open. Discards him with the stiff arm. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Direct snap. It's Durham. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs, impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. It's reverse.
Ooh, shit.
Vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Nigga, I about risked my life to hit that running back.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Moore to the air. Going deep. Grabs it inside the 15. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last.
And the sack all the way back to the 5. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Here's a hit.
But that nigga can catch it with a damn defensive tackle.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Touchdown, Ducks! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the 4th quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Looking for space. It's Durham.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, ready for the 1st down.
And they really haven't put the ball in his hands and said, go win the game. Like, it's kind of been balanced, but this offense, down the stretch, this is a great indication for this offense because he's making a play through the air in a big moment. Gonna need more of it.
On the direct snap, it's Durham. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
And the Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Durham. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the snap, it's Durham. He'll toss it. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring a touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Shit, he got to respect that route. It was a route. That's the whole purpose of that running back running out on that swing.
It's only when you have to. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. He really wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Kickoff unit on the
All right,
field.
EA, come on.
Will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's see what EA do now.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the RPO, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Pulls it in.
That nigga caught bad. Damn.
Defense covering it up and not letting the
I'm
offense
talking about,
get it
nigga,
back
I was
into
hit
control.
sticking that nigga.
This defense knows that turnovers win games. And here in this 2-minute situation with the lead, they've got a chance to shut the door if they can create one, and they did it right there. Great job getting that ball on the ground and then being there to fall on top of it. They're going to leave.
Oh, shit.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Tosses to the quarterback. Makes the catch. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
Someone say running the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
What's up, Mom?
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, you was running. Nigga, my offense is Wildcat. What is that? Nigga, this college. Nigga, what you mean?
Under fire.
Nigga, I wasn't. So I ran that every play.
Chance on that one, and a fitting way to put
Be
a
real.
bow on this game. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff